Hello all and welcome back to Backyard Summer. We are playing our next game with the mighty Hornets today against the Houston Astros. Our team's been doing pretty well, especially in that last game where we kind of recovered from our little losing skid. Looks like Mike's having some issues today. The Astros do have Kenny Kawaguchi and their pro is Jeff Bagwell. Otherwise, they just have kind of a random assortment of players. Let's get after it.
Let's get the party started. It's time to get down with your favorite baseball players. Sunny Day here along with Vinny the Gooch, welcoming you again to Backyard Baseball.
Vinny the Gooch here along with Sunny Day, welcoming you again to Backyard Baseball.
I just said that, Vinny.
I know, but I think I said it better, with more pizzazz. Playing in today's game are the mighty Hornets and the Houston Astros. Whatever these kids are doing, it's working for them. This has been a great season so far. Each one of the players is thinking about the playoffs, and they have a good chance of making it if they keep it up.
And now it's time for the action to begin. Okay, you kooky fans, give us a cheer for your... Let's play.
All right, Sandy Flats is good.
Pitching today is
over their heads.
Nancy Chin.
This kid is dynamite. Her all-time strikeout high is 18.
When Lee is the first one out of the dugout.
Here we go. Another chance to show them all who.
All right, Lillian.
This one's for you, Teddy. Ready now. Throws it. Swung on. A
Right back to
bouncing
pitcher.
ball.
That's a slow roller.
Unfortunate
What a
turn off there,
bummer.
Lillian.
She gave it her best shot, though.
Now at the plate, we have ace. One out. Watch and learn. Takes her stretch. She delivers. A swing.
Little
A
dribbler.
bouncing ball.
A lot of
Run, run,
watching
run.
kneecaps on this lady.
Pretty slow
Keep that
today,
in
Mike.
there. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Such a young kid. Still has a good attention span. He'll be a great player one day.
2 out.
This one's out of here.
From the windup, the delivery. Swung on. Sliced it. 0-1. Takes the stretch. The pitch. The swing. Strike! And the count is 0-2. Takes her stretch. The pitch. Swinging. Foul.
No way to stay alive, I'm here.
Into the windup. Fires. The wing. Foot. Slide. And the count is 0-2. Takes her stretch. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1.
All right.
From the stretch, she delivers. Struck out.
I hope Ahmed didn't see that.
That was close. All right. Let's see what the Astros got.
Angela Delvecchio up to pitch now. Scotty Ross steps up.
What's up, sweetie?
She's
That's
set.
fine.
Fired. The wing. Foot. Slide. Sweet. From the windup, fire. Swing.
There we
Strike.
go.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Pulls out the slow ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
With nobody out. From the stretch and the throw. The swing, the right green.
Ching, ching, ching.
Another one down.
See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya.
Bada bing, bada boom. Bye-bye, better. Dominique Lowe steps up to bat. From the windup, fires. Strike one. one. Takes her stretch, the pitch. A swing, strike, and the count is 0-2. She is ready, and the pitch. Swing, tattoos that one. Lays out, up with it, chucks it to first.
Now that's what I call togetherness.
And he's safe. That's an out.
Alright.
Jeff Bagwell at bat.
Bagwell's awesome. He hits consistently well and can run as fast as a cheetah. That's fast.
2 out. Ready now, and the pitch. A swing.
Okay.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Good move. Slow ball. Takes her stretch, and the throw. Strike.
I was frozen.
Went with the righty, and the count is 0-2. Into the windup, fires. Swung on. A bouncing ball. She scoops it up, fires across the first.
I'm awesome
That's
for
it,
sure.
out. That pulled their flat for this inning. And that'll do it in the first inning. We've got Austin Khan at the plate.
On the field, Axman is usually too busy playing air guitar to pay attention to the game.
This one's out of here!
The windup, the delivery, the wing, a bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running. And it's a
Field
long
hits
walk
ain't gonna
back
do
to
it
the
for us,
dugout.
friends.
Pablo Sanchez steps in, 1 out.
Adios, big boy!
The stretch, the pitch. Ball 1, 1-0. Takes the stretch, the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing
Alright, run,
ball.
Pablo, run.
That's a slow roller.
And he's
Oh.
safe.
Sweet. Alright.
Yvonne Rodriguez steps up.
I'm sending this one back to Vega Baja!
Takes her stretch, throws it. A swing. And popped up. He's out. And the runner tags. Beats the ball to first. Jacinda Smith comes to bat.
Watch this! Home run!
Alright, Jacinda, big hit, big hit.
The windup. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Strike.
Dang!
Runner on first. 2 out. The stretch and the delivery. The wing. That's a foul. Runner on first. 2 out. From the windup, she delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
She's out.
Nope.
Halfway through the inning now. Let's go first. Francesca Whitaker comes to the plate with nobody out. She kicks and the delivery. The swing, strike, and the count is 0-1. Takes her stretch, throws it. Swing. Back towards the outfield, runs over.
Come on, Jacinda, catch that ball. Nice.
Out. Gail Weinman steps up to bat.
Let's see what this kid can do.
1 out. Here's the windup and the throw. The wing. A bouncing ball. She gobbles it up. The throw to first base. That's it for her.
See you try that one, huh?
Jose Meisenheimer steps up to bat. 2 outs. Here's the windup. Fires. Strike 1. Into the motion, the pitch. Swinging. Strike 2. Solid right hook.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
0-2. Here's the windup. She delivers.
Ding, ding, ding.
Say goodbye to another hitter.
Hey, what did I tell you?
And that'll close up the second. A scoreless tie. Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
Into the windup and the delivery. Strike! 0-1. Here's the windup, the delivery, the wing, and it goes foul. She's ready and delivered. High ball 1, no out. The target goes up. 1-2 pitch. A swing, and that's strike 3. She goes down on strike.
See you next time around, kid. Swing.
Angela Delvecchio coming up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
The stretch, she delivers. A swing, strike!
No one better say anything about that.
0-1.
I won't tell a soul, Angela.
The target goes up, cuts to the plate. The wing. That's a foul, and the count is 0-2. The stretch, he delivers. The wing. A blooper in foul territory. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Into the motion, fires. Swung on, foul, and the count is 0-2.
But it's still alive, Angela. Let's keep this bat going.
Here's the windup, cuts to the plate. Swung on, looped up.
Alright,
Oh.
no one catch that.
And she's out. Now it's Gwen. 2 out. This one's for you, Teddy. Into the windup and the pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Man.
She's out.
Oh,
She was robbed.
A scoreless tie. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. Nobody out. Target goes up and delivered. The wing. A bouncing ball. Yes, yes, yes. Nobody out. Into the motion, fires. Swinging. A bouncing ball. He's got it. Straight to first. First out.
Tony, let's see you try that one.
Nancy Chin comes to the plate. 1 out. Takes the stretch. The pitch. Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger strike. And the count is 0-1. Ready now. She delivers. The wing. Strike 2.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Gave her a lefty.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
The windup. She delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball. Easy play for him. Straight to first. She's out of there.
alright, 1-2.
Aaron
Oh,
Harris
1-2.
steps up.
Oh, left hander.
Ready now. And the offering. Swing.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
That was a slow one.
This'd be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. Strike 2. 2 out. The windup and
There we
the
go, let's get
delivery.
her.
Swung on.
Number 3.
She got another another one. Bada bing, bada boom. Bye-bye, better.
Bye-bye, better.
That's it for the third inning. A scoreless tie. The Hornets are giving them a run for their money in this game. Now at the plate, we have Ace.
This Ace kid is real exciting to watch.
Watch and learn. Ready now, throws it. Swung on, strike.
Swung too late.
And the count is 0-1. The stretch, she delivers. The swing, a bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those tables.
Ah, he's too slow at the line.
And that's an out. Amir Khan walks up to the plate. 1 out. I'm gonna smack this one. She's set, and the delivery. A swing, and drove
There
one
we go.
deep.
Drop.
And it's an out.
It.
He's got Amir Khan.
Right to the throw.
I'm gonna smack this one.
The stretch and the throw. Ball 1. From the windup, she delivers. A swing. And drove one deep to right field.
There we go.
Hey, great job.
That's the hitting I was waiting for.
Oh no.
Oh, he's dead.
Nice.
Would you believe it? A triple. Man, that kid is fast.
All right, let's put you in.
Sanchez
Or
steps
Ahmed.
in. Runner on third, 2 out.
Adios, big boy.
Here's the wind, fire. Ball 1, 1-0. She kicks, cuts to the plate. A swing. Strike! And the count is 1-1. The stretch. Here's the pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Then I'm scrambling.
And that's an out. Halfway through the inning now. 1 left on. A scoreless tie. I hope you're having as much fun as we are because this sure has been an exciting game. Scotty Ross comes to the plate. No out. Whip. Here's the windup and the throw. Strike! Hard left.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
She's set and the pitch. A swing, another strike, and the count is 0-2. Into the motion, the delivery. Swing. Ground ball up the first baseline, and he goes out. Out! Dominique Lowe steps up to bat.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Strike 1. 1 out. Watch it. She is ready. Here's the pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Throws it over first. Out.
I'm awesome for sure.
That's
You're
out.
awesome for sure.
That's always a home run threat.
2 out. Into the motion. The pitch. Swinging. Strike! 0-1. She is ready. The pitch. Swung on. Another strike.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
And the count is 0-2. Into the motion. Throws it. The swing. Fouled one back. 0-2. From the windup, the pitch. Swinging. That's a foul. And the count is 0-2. From the windup and the delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Come on, Jeff, just strike out.
He's ready. And the pitch. A swing. Chopper to third. He gobbles it up.
That throw is a hopper.
Fires across the
Oh,
first.
they got on base. Oh well.
Francesca Whitaker steps up.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
Runner on first, 2 out. Ready now, and the offering. Swing. Strike! And it was a left hook, and the count is 0-1. Here's the windup, and the offering. A swing. And nabs it.
There we
That's
go.
it, out. And that'll do it for them this inning. And that's gonna end the inning. Left one on first. Scoreless game so far, folks. The Hornets are giving them a run for their money in this game. Yvonne Rodriguez steps up. No out.
It's more the Astros.
I'm sending this one back to Vega Baja.
She's ready. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1.
Nice. Come on, Nancy Chin music, what you got here?
Here's the motion. Fire. A swing.
Dang
Popped
it.
it up.
That's a can of corn for the opposing
Drop it.
team.
Yes, Ivan, go.
Into first on a sharp single. Jacinda Smith comes to bat.
Although Josie's among the best players on the team, her true passion is painting.
Watch this. Home run.
From the windup and the pitch. Swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That's a slow roller.
And it's an out.
She was robbed.
Nice.
Whew.
Oh. Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action.
Because her parents taught her peaceful values. Annie's not a very competitive player. I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
Takes her stretch, throws it. Swing. Strike.
Oh,
Runner on first,
not
1
the
out.
pitch to swing at.
Target goes up, and the offering. Swung on. Pop
Mhm.
fly.
That's easy money for the opposing team.
She's out. Back first, safe.
Whoa. Third baseman's got a cannon.
Angela Delvecchio coming up to the plate. Runner on first, 2 out.
You guys in the outfield better move fast.
Into the motion, cuts to the plate. Swung on. Whoops. Slide. 0-1. Here's the motion. She delivers. Swing. Belted it.
Get in
That
there.
dog will hunt.
Get past him. Ah, come on, Ivan, run.
And that's
Ah.
an out.
Can't win a game if you don't get on base.
Halfway through the inning now. 1 left on. No score in this one so far. The Hornets are giving them a run for their money in this game. Gail Weinman steps up to bat. Nobody out. Here's the motion. Fires. A swing. Popped it up. She choked. Got it. Straight to first. Safe. Jose Meisenheimer steps up to bat. Runner on first. No out. Takes the stretch and delivers. Strike!
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
The stretch, cuts to the plate. Another strike. Looks like a slow ball.
She tried to outfox this hitter with an off-speed pitch.
And the count is 0-2. Into the windup and the delivery. Swing! Say goodbye to another hitter.
And another one bites the dust.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom. Bye-bye, batter.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. She's ready. And the delivery. Swung on. Breaks for it. Throws it to second. That's it. Out. 2 outs. Into the windup. She delivers. Swung on. Strike 2.
Watch out for this one, kid, because I throw pretty fast, you know.
She's set. The delivery. The swing. And a foul ball. She's ready. Pitch on the way. Swing. A bouncing ball. He's all over it. He's out. All right, it's our turn now. That's the end of the 5th. No score in this one so far.
It's been a very dull game.
This has been a really close game, folks. Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
Lulu has good hitting accuracy, but her little arms don't offer much power.
Nobody out. Stand back, you kids. She kicks the delivery. Swung on. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That's
And it's
unlucky.
out. Now at the plate, we have Ace. Watch and learn. Into the windup, fires. The swing. Strike! 1 out. Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. The swing. Whoops. Slide. And the count is 0-2. She is ready. The delivery. A swing. He gave it his best shot.
See you next time around, kid.
Rats. Amir Khan walks up to the plate. Smack this one. Into the windup and the delivery. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Back to
That
the
little
pitcher.
blooper sent him running.
He's out. Scoreless game so far, folks. I hope you're having as much fun as we are because this sure has been an exciting game. Nancy Chin comes to the plate.
Now this kid's got style.
No out. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Strike! 0-1. Into the motion and delivered. Left hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
And the count is 0-2. From the stretch and the offering. She got it.
Gotcha.
And another one bites the dust. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bye-bye, batter. Aaron Harris steps up to bat.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Into the motion and the throw. Low and inside. 1-0.
Watch out for this one, kid, because I throw pretty fast, you know.
The target goes up. The delivery. Swung on. Strike 1.
Now give us another one, baby.
1-1. Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Strike.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Turn on the heat. And the count is 1-2. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swing. A bouncing ball. She's got it. She fires it to first. She's safe.
Dang it. Alright, well maybe double that.
Scotty Ross comes to the plate. She's set. And the offering. The swing. Strike. Attempts to steal. Throws it to second. Second and out. 2 outs. The windup and the throw. The swing. A bouncing ball. Got it. Zings it to first. That'll
Told ya
get
I'm
him
good.
back to the dugout.
Told ya I'm
Fires
good.
to the side. And that'll do it in the 6th inning. Scoreless game so far, folks. Both teams are playing really well out there today. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
The stretch and the offering. Swinging. And drove one deep.
There we go. Get over his head.
And it's an out. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
One out.
Mándame una buena.
Into the motion and delivered. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-1. She kicked and delivered. The wing.
There we go.
And
Get out of here.
neat play. And he advances 2 bases on a ground rule double. Yvonne Rodriguez steps up.
This Pudge kid is really something at bat. Powerhouse.
They have a runner on second. 1 out.
Watch this one.
From the windup, she delivers. The swing. And drove it to deep left.
Come on.
He's out. Jocinda Smith comes to bat. They have a runner on second. 2 out.
It's time for a home run.
The windup and delivery. Strike.
The batter's gotta pull the trigger on those.
And the count is 0-1. Ready now. Cuts to the plate. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And he's out.
Ooh, that's too bad.
1 left on. No score in this one so far. This has been a really close game, folks. Dominique Lowe steps up. Nobody out. Here's the motion and delivers. A sneaky slow ball.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
0-1. Ready now. She delivers. Swing. Another strike.
It was in there like swimwear.
And the count is 0-2. Here's the windup. Fires. Ball 1. Takes the stretch. The delivery. And another batter goes down.
Those
Gotcha.
two have come up against one another many times, and it's always a fierce fight.
Hey, what did I tell you? Left Bagwell at bat. The windup cuts to the plate. A swing. Fouled one back. 0-1.
Watch out for this one, kid, because I throw pretty fast, you know.
Ready now and delivers. Swing. Strike. 0-2. Target goes up and a delivery. The wing. Fouled one back. And the count is 0-2. The windup. The pitch. The wing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-2. The windup and the delivery. Strike.
Got him.
Another batter goes down.
Bye-bye now.
That, Jeff.
See you next time.
Hey, what did I tell you? Francesca Whitaker comes to the plate. Hey, she's ready. She delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball. She's got it. Chucks it to first. That's
There
it
we
for her.
go.
That pulls their flag for this inning. And that'll close out the 7th. Left one on second. A scoreless tie. The Hornets are giving them a run for their money in this game. Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination. Come on, pitcher, hurry me up.
Swing. The stretch stretch, cuts to the plate, swing! Grounder to short.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
She's safe.
All right, runner on.
East play. Angela Delvecchio coming up to the plate.
Sugarfoot may be a bit accident prone, but let me tell you, she can hit the ball.
Runner on first, no out.
You guys in the outfield better move back.
From the stretch, the delivery. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Play. She's out.
Oh no.
And it's an out.
Okay. Still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it!
Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
In the pitcher-batter war, this kid is losing.
2 outs. This one's for you, Teddy. The stretch, pitch on the way. Swing. Strike.
Swung early.
0-1. Ready now. Throws it. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-2. She kicks and the pitch. Swing. That's a foul. She's ready. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Third strike. That's it.
Can't win 'em all.
Neither one of play. No score in this one so far. The Hornets are giving them a run for their money in this game. Gail Weinman steps up to bat.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
Here's the motion and the delivery. Strike! 0-1. The windup and the throw. Swing! Strike! Went with the righty.
Slip, sliding right hook. What a beauty.
From the stretch and the throw. Another one down.
Bye-bye.
All right,
now.
there we go.
See you next time. Bye.
They don't get to use their power-ups, so they can't win.
Jose Meisenheimer steps up.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
The stretch, the pitch. A swing, strike one. Got him with the left hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
And the count is 0-1. Here's the motion, the delivery. A swing. Strike!
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
A sneaky slow ball.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
Into the motion and the throw. Swinging. He got
Another
another
one?
one.
Hey, what did I tell you?
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. Ready now, and the offering. That was a ball.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
1-0.
Watch out for this one, kid, because I throw pretty fast, you know.
From the windup and the delivery. Strike one.
Darn.
Got him with the left hook. The windup, the 1-1 pitch. The swing. Sliced it. Goes for the diving catch. And
Got
a nice
him.
catch. That's it out.
All right, we
That
run,
pulls their
Hornets.
plug for this inning. That's it for the 8th inning. No score in this one so far. I hope you're having as much fun as we are because this sure has been an exciting game. Now at the plate we have Ace. Nobody out. Bat, don't fail me now. Takes their stretch and the throw. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
Neat play. He's out of there. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This one's out of here.
Into the motion and the offering. Swinging. Pop fly.
Oh.
Drop it, drop it, drop it.
And it's
Oh.
an out. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
On the field, Axeman is usually too busy playing air guitar to pay attention to the game.
I'm gonna smack this one.
From the windup, the delivery. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
He's out. Halfway through the inning now. A scoreless tie. Both teams are playing really well out there today. Nancy Chin comes to the plate. Here's the motion, the delivery. That was ball one. No out.
This next one's a strike guaranteed.
Takes her stretch and the offering.
It was in there like swimwear.
A sneaky slow ball.
She tried to outfox this hitter with an off-speed pitch.
And the count is 1-1. Takes her stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Another strike. Flips her the righty.
Slip sliding right hook. What a beauty.
And the count is 1-2. Here's the windup and the delivery. The right, and another batter goes down.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout. Hey, what did I tell you?
Aaron Harris steps up.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Strike. Looks like a lefty.
Don't try this at home, kids.
And the count is 0-1. She kicks, cuts to the plate. A swing. Strike.
It was in there like swimwear.
Slip, sliding, right hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
0-2. She kicks, and the pitch. A swing. And a foul ball. 0-2. The stretch, the pitch. Swung on. That's a foul. 0-2. From the windup, the pitch. Strike. Another one down.
And another one bites the dust. Bada bing, bada boom. Bye-bye, batter.
Scotty Ross steps up to bat.
In the pitcher-batter war, this kid is losing.
She's set, fires. Swinging, strike one.
Now give us another one, baby.
And the count is 0-1. The stretch and the throw. Swing, strike.
Now give us another one, baby.
0-2. Takes the stretch and the offering. Another one down.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout. Bada bing, bada boom. Bye-bye, batter.
And the ninth inning's over. A scoreless tie. The Hornets are giving them a run for their money in this game. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Mándame una buena.
Alright, Paul, let's see if we can't end this thing.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. And a foul ball. And the count is 0-1. Into the windup and the delivery. The swing, strike.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
0-2. The stretch and the throw. The swing, third strike. That's it.
¿Qué pasa aquí?
Yvonne Rodriguez steps up.
I'm sending this one back to Vega Baja.
She kicks, throws it. The swing, strike. And the count is 0-1. Swing. Ready now, and the pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Play. And that's an out. Josita Smith comes to bat. 2 outs.
Watch this! Home run!
Swing. Into the windup. The delivery. A swing. Strike. motion, fires. Swing. Strike. 0-2. From the windup, cut to the plate. The swing. Strike. He's out of there.
You can't get him every time.
That's not right. Halfway through the inning now. No score in this one so far. The Hornets are giving them a run for their money in this game. Dominique Lowe steps up to bat.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
The stretch and the offering. Pop fly. And she goes after it. Throws it to first. Safe. Throws it over. Goes for the diving catch. On to second. Teddy got him out. Left Bagwell at bat. She kicked. She delivered. The wing. A bouncing ball. He's all over it. Throws it over to first. He got him out. Francesca Whitaker comes.
Still trying to get on base.
2 out. The stretch fires. The swing. And a foul ball. 2 out. She's set. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike 2. Flips her the righty.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
0-2. From the windup, throws it.
Nice.
And another batter goes down.
See ya. What I wanna be ya.
Hey, what did I tell you? That's the end of the 10th. No score in this one so far. Both teams are giving it their all out there, and this has been a really exciting game. Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
She kicks, and the offering. A swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Out.
And she's out. Angela Delvecchio coming up to the plate.
She's hitless today. I'm gonna smack this one, sure.
The windup and the pitch. Pops it up. And she's out. Now it's Luann Louise's turn. 2 outs. Stand back, you kid. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Swinging. That's a foul. Two out. Takes the stretch, fires. The swing, looped up.
All right, drop. All right. Sub on base.
Now at the plate, we have Ace.
I don't think he's touched the ball yet in this game.
Bet don't fail me now. She's set. Pitch on the way. The swing. Whoop. Slide. Runner on first. 2 outs. The stretch and delivers. That was a ball. Goes for it.
Nice. Good pitch to go on.
Okay.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
Just move the way in. Come on now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That was a ball, and the count is 2-1. From the stretch, he delivers.
I took my eye off the ball.
She is ready. The 2-2 pitch. Swing. It's the right. He tried but ran out of gas.
Win 'em all. Oh, boy.
Halfway through the inning now. One left on. Scoreless game so far, folks. This has been a really close game, folks. Gail Weinman steps up to bat.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
Takes her stretch and the delivery. Swing. Strike. Slip, sliding, right hook. The stretch, the pitch. Swung on. Looped up. Leaps up and a nice catch. First out. Jose Meisenheimer steps up.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
One out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing. Foul. And the count is 0-1. From the windup and the delivery. Strike. Got him with the left foot.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
Into the motion, throws it. Strike. Sends him back to the dugout.
And another one bites the dust. Hey, what did I tell you?
Next up, Eddie Kawaguchi.
In the pitcher-batter war, this kid is losing.
She kicks, fires. Swung on. That's a foul. 0-1. From the windup, here's the pitch. Strike. Oh, man. Solid right hook.
Slip, slide, and right hook. What a beauty. Watch out for this one, kid, because I throw pretty fast, you know.
From the windup and the delivery. The swing. Foul ball. Jumping in the air. Got it. We got him out. We've shut them down in this inning. And that'll do it in the 11th inning. Scoreless game so far, folks. Both teams are giving it their all out there. And this has been a really exciting game. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
In the pitcher-batter war, this kid is losing.
With nobody out. I'm gonna smack this one. The windup and the pitch. That was ball one.
All right.
From the windup, fire.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
1-1. Here's the motion and delivers. Another strike.
Ooh.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
1-2.
Slow down, Vinny.
Into the motion, the 1-2 pitch. The swing. Pop fly.
There we go, Amir. Drop. Yes. All right, man on.
Beats the ball to first.
All right, let's go big throw and knock him
Khan
in.
at the plate.
Axman, fast base runner. And he can't hear any coaching because his Walkman's too loud.
Runner on first with nobody out.
I'm gonna smack this one.
He kicks and the delivery. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow
Deep
roller.
away.
Can't win a game if you don't get on base.
Makes it. Safe on second. And it's an out. Pablo Sanchez steps in. They have a runner on second. One out. That's yours, big boy. Swing. Here's the windup. The pitch. Strike.
Looked like a good pitch to me.
The windup and the pitch. Ball one, and the count is 1-1. Into the windup, throws it. The swing, another strike.
Should have let that one go.
Takes the stretch, the 1-2 pitch. The swing, and that's strike three. He goes down on strike.
See you next time around, kid.
Este bate no sirve para nada.
That's right.
Yvonne Rodriguez steps up.
Pudge kid is really something at bat. Powerhouse.
Watch this one.
Here's the windup and the delivery. The swing, strike one.
Should have let that one go.
0-1. Target goes up and delivered. Swung on. Popped it up. He's out of there. One left on. No score in this one so far. The teams are neck and neck out there. Then it looks to be a fight till the finish. Nancy Chin steps up. No outs. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. That was ball one, and the count is 1-0. From the stretch, fires. The swing. Strike!
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Low and away,
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
and the count is 1-1. From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball. And she grabs it
Told
straight
ya
to
I'm
first.
good.
Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Aaron Harris steps up to bat.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley either. Alleys are scary.
1 out. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Strike. 0-1. Takes her stretch and the pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball. It's a little trickler to the pitcher.
See
He
that?
fires
I'm
it to first.
awesome for
She's
sure.
out. Scotty Ross steps up. 2 outs. The stretch, the delivery, the wing, a bouncing ball. She gobbles it up straight to
See
first.
that? I'm
That'll
awesome
send
for
him
sure.
back to the dugout. We've shut it down in this inning, and that'll close up the 12. Scoreless game so far, folks. I hope you're having as much fun as we are, because this sure has been an exciting game. Josita Smith comes to bat.
She's headless today. It's time for a home run.
From the windup and delivered. Swing! A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And it's an out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
Takes her stretch, cuts to the plate. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
And that's an out.
Ooh, that's
A lot
not
of
what we're
2-3
looking
putouts.
And for Delvecchio coming up to the plate.
Getting to first seems to be an uphill battle for this young hitter.
2 outs.
You guys in the outfield better move back.
Here's the windup. Throws it. Swing. Whoops. Slide. 0-1. The stretch. Pitch on the way. The wing. A long fly.
Boy, it sounded like she broke the bat on that one.
And the runner is safe.
Hit all the way out there and I just got to first.
Now it's the West Lee's turn. Runner on first. 2 outs. Stand back, you kid. Into the motion. She delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And it's an out. Left one on first. No score in this one so far. Both teams are giving it their all out there, and this has been a really exciting game. Dominique Lowe comes to the plate. Nobody out. She's ready. The delivery. The wing. Grounder to short. Lays out. Up with it. Zings it to first. He's safe. Hey, kid, you're all right, you know. Jeff Bagwell at bat. Runner on first with nobody out. Here's the motion and delivered. A swing. Strike. Into the windup. The delivery. Another strike.
I was frozen.
And the count is 0-2. The stretch. The pitch. That was ball one.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
Takes the stretch and the offering. Swung on. Got it. Strike out.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
Bada bing, bada boom. Bye-bye, Beta. Francesca Whitaker comes to the plate. She kicks, fires. A swing. Strike! There he goes. Straight to second. That'll send him back to the dugout.
The third time we've got you stealing Astros. Come on, man.
From the windup, the pitch. Swing. Strike two. Lifter the left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
0-2. She's ready. Throws it. Swing. Fouled one back. 0-2. Into the windup and the throw. Another one down.
Take it from me. Pitchers this
God.
good aren't easy to come by.
Hey, what did I tell you? That'll end the inning. A scoreless tie. This has been a really close game, folks. Now at the plate, we have Ace. Watch and learn. The stretch, pitch on the way. The wing. Foul ball. She's ready and delivered. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
No out. From the windup, here's the pitch. Swung on. Third strike. That's it.
Oh, boy.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This one's out of here.
Takes their stretch. The pitch. The swing. Fouled one back. And the count is 0-1. Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. The swing. And the foul ball. Here's the windup. The pitch. A swing. And that's strike three. He gave it his best shot.
See you next time around, kid.
Major bomber. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axman, one of the best hitters on the team.
I'm gonna smack this one.
From the windup and the throw. Swinging. A long drive.
Miss it, come on.
He's out. A scoreless tie. I hope you're having as much fun as we are because this sure has been an exciting game. Gail Weinman steps up. Nobody out. Here's the windup. Throws it. Swinging. Chopper to third. She's got it. Chucks it to first. Safe.
Way to go, dude. Nice play.
Jose Meisenheimer steps up to bat.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
Runner on first with nobody out. From the stretch and the offering. The wing. An undergrounder. My, oh my.
All I can say is I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah.
Way to go, kid. He scoops it up onto second.
Nice play.
Throws it to second. They scored a run. He kicks out of there.
You know?
Watch it. Good job.
That's disappointing.
The Hornets have been blown down. 0-1.
Well, these kids played their hardest out there, and they should be proud. To prove what good sports they are, they're out there on the field right now shaking hands with the players from the other team.
Straight from Sandy Flats, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off.
That could have been ours. Well, it is what it is. We're now 8-3. And that's going to really goof up, I think, a lot of our stuff here. Oh, it didn't do too much. Oh, I see. Nancy Chin is now giving up a run. Well, dang. Didn't know that. Alright. Well, we'll be back for the next game. Hopefully we win that one. See you soon.